Hello guys, it is Kyle Petrie HD. We are here on F1 2017. No, not 2016, 2017. And while things are currently not looking too well in our career mode with our rivalry and everything, honestly. I was expecting this game to be so much like 2016. And it looked like at first, but now I've ran into a few issues. Well, easiest way to say it is the upgrading system on this game, like, flat out ripped open. Here, I'll just give you guys a brief preview. Look at this upgrading system. You have so much you have to upgrade with now. It's a time killer. So, there's that. So, there's going to be a lot of points, a lot of money I'm going to have to get within 10 seasons of each other. So, it's going to be tough making it to the top, but we'll get there. But currently have a friend in the party. But without further ado, we're gonna start this race. I'll see you guys there.
It's out with the old and in with the new here at Albert Park as we usher in what we hope will be a triumphant new era of Formula One racing. For our drivers, though, it's very much business as usual as they look to be first across that line and get their championship off to a winning start. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners and 3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. The close proximity of the barriers makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. Today's race, of course, not simply the start of a new season, but the start of a new kind of Formula One. Anthony Davidson, great to have you with us once again. This is a big moment for the sport. Big changes to the technical regulations. The potential, perhaps, to give us the biggest shake-up since 2014. Very different cars visually and, fingers crossed, much faster as well.
Good thing then that combined these teams put in just a shade over 13,000 kilometres on the clock during testing. The cornering speed of these new machines is absolutely unbelievable. How many lap records are still held by Michael Schumacher from 2004? Well, on the right day, on the right tyres, we might just be threatening them this year. Wider tyres, wider cars, more downforce. I have to say they look great, and the qualifying spectacle is undebatable. Now the big question remains, can they follow? Can they race? Or have these new rules gone too far?
With that then, let's run through the grid order. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Stroll, Massa, Kvyat, and Carlos Sainz, Perez, Grosjean, Nico Hülkenberg, and Ocon, Palmer, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, and Stoffel van Dorn, Wehrlein, and a Sauber rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
We can do a lot better than this. Come on.
Well, as you guys can see right there, we actually qualified freaking last. So, rip my life. Brandon will be unmuted now because the intro is over and done with. Now we just gotta think of what we're gonna do for strategy because I don't even know what the hell to do right now because this game here has gone more, how would I say this, more technical. And what I mean by that is the fact that, well, let's do this personalized. How's that personalized? That's like, well, that could work. Yeah, that could work, but that also works. We'll go. I guess we could go with that. Um, but they've added a lot of new features that can affect you. I mean, you got a power unit, so. Alright, we're going to be doing a formation lap here, guys, so we're going to wait till all cars have rolled. Until then, we're not even going to try to attempt to start our car. So,
Right, let's get the car up to temperature. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
roger that, Jeff. Gonna get our car, gonna get the tires all nice. My, what the hell do you call them? My engineer.
Water?
No, engineer. F1 doesn't have spotters because they have mirrors on their car. The drivers literally have to rely on their own instinct with the mirrors.
That's pretty dangerous, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why, you know, and they don't much care about that. Especially after, I think it was last season or the season before when a Haas went flying into another car. But that was a different thing. What am I saying? That was brakes. No, whatever though. It'd still be great to have a fucking spotter. Let you know. One thing that's really going to be hard getting used to is how wide these cars are. Because these cars got super wide. So, they're not like last year's cars where they're so damn skinny. Now it's like wide. So, you know, getting away with a 3 wide on the last game was possible. This game here, trying to make it 3 wide, it's a pain in the butt. And another thing is, I hope this video does not get taken down by F1 because they took down the freaking 40-minute video because of a freaking logo issue. So there's a slight chance this video here might get taken away. If it does, I will be upset. If it does, then I will only start doing the stream at the green flag. I won't even bother to do formation laps or all this other nonsense, but I'll do that. Alright, here we are. We're lining up behind Van Dorn and beside our teammate Warline as both Sabres are going to be starting at the tail end of the field because our team flat out is shitty. And we're racing at Australia. As figures, we don't get a good start because we don't have crap in our car. Oh god, we were not thinking when we did that.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Thank you, but we accidentally got into a Haas. But we're gonna resume racing. Whoo! Making up some gains. We're already next to a Force India who just has so much power, Oaken could just pull away from us. So we're already at the 15th.
What team are you racing with?
I'm racing with Saber, and they're the smallest team they're the second to worst team this season, because they said I'm going to start with the lowest team and go to the top. The worst team this season is McLaren Honda, because every race they have not been able to finish. Reason being, Honda engines.
VTEC.
So they keep literally blowing up.
What happens when you push VTEC too hard?
Yeah, pretty much. Hell, they even did the same thing in the Indy 500 this year with an F1 driver. The F1 driver, Fernando Alonso, you know, brought McLaren back to the Indy 500 after like years of having a McLaren in the field. It was the only McLaren to be in the field. Freaking thing, the thing literally freaking blows up. He led a good portion of laps as well.
That's be known to you guys. Don't drive VTEC unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
I don't even push my engine that hard, bro.
As you guys can all see right there, we did block Palmer, but it was for a good reason. I mean, I want to keep positions. I mean, you lose positions in this race, forget it. I won't make them up, because this car does not have the pace to keep up with like a top 10 car half of the time. Even though we're trying to make a pass on a top 10 car, we're gonna squeeze. This car here should be inside the top 10. Not in the top 15. But then again, it is a new driver behind the wheel at Force India. So I guess they don't have his ratings fully fixed out. Unless they're only using his one rating from this race, and that's understandable. Meanwhile, we're already up to P14 after starting P20. We're only on lap 2. So, good start. And we're up to Grosjean. Grosjean was actually our teammate on F1 2016 for our career mode. Because if you guys remember, we started with a Tier 2 team. But this time we're starting with a Tier 3 team. So we're making things really complicated for ourselves. And my arm is in so much agony right now. We're only on lap 3 out of 58. Yeah, I found out where we're going to be running. I think we'll be running. I think we're probably a top 15 car. That's about it.
Probably be better.
Yeah, later on in the season, when the car's got some upgrades in it to actually do something. Another issue I don't like is the fact that this power unit, because they added a, wear in the power unit like it does in real life, so I have to also manage that now.
Oh yeah, there you go, real life racing.
Yeah, they made this game really realistic. So that's something cool I do like about this, but it's a pain now because they added something super realistic that, you won't be able to like just blow out all your money on upgrades just like that, You have to actually watch for your power unit, your engine, and
I didn't get that dragon shot, did I?
What's our pit window? 12 to 19. What's our tire wear? Alright.
Why does the tires wear like realistically?
They do. This game's flat out as realistic as possible for F1. The only other racing game that has F1 that could beat this is iRacing. Besides, because you have to pay for so much on that game. You have to pay for the tracks, you have to pay for the cars. I think
you pay for the equipment to use as well, like the steering wheels and all that shit.
Yeah, and I'm not sure about the setup though. That's something else. I don't see any, because I've never seen a video of someone's actual setup on YouTube, so I don't know. Oh, this turtle. We didn't get DRS and we were... That's baloney, yo. No, why should I have to give him room if I'm... Oh, this is baloney, yo. Yo, back off, yo. I was there. So we fall back to 15 as Ocon, or Oken, or whatever his damn European name is. No offense to you awesome European people. It's just, some of your guys' last names are weird.
Yeah, you guys are weird. Kidding. Relax, I'm actually next to. Don't fucking tear up my balls, bro.
Here, I'll give you guys Brandon's address. You could go meet him.
Oh, fuck.
If you're a squeaker, it'll even do better.
No, don't. I will cut you with the sword.
Did you say you were there? I like that you're gonna go with karate, and then you know you're like, nah.
I was gonna go with the karate chop, and then I'm like, yo, I don't know karate.
All you gotta do is, look like you know how to do it. You'll have everyone running.
God, no.
No. Yeah, here's a good tactic to fight. If you get into a fight with some people, just strip, and they'll run. It's true.
I'm not even gonna answer. I'm not even.
You know it's true.
Nope, I'm not even gonna indulge, bro.
You wouldn't want to fight a naked man.
Nope.
Oh, man.
I don't know who would, but nope.
Yeah, man would. Jonathan would. Aw, damn it, I forgot to do something again. And I said I was gonna do it earlier. Rip.
What'd you do?
Remember how I said I was supposed to call Go Transit a few days ago?
You forgot to?
I forgot to, and I forgot to do it again today. I have to do it tomorrow, though. No choice. No ifs or buts, because if they don't have a line that doesn't go up there, then I ain't going to no race.
Up where?
Bowmanville, Ontario. For,
oh yeah, for the BMW. You want me to come with?
BMW, what that? No, the BMW, that's in Toronto.
Oh, why you went up there?
To go watch a truck race. Something you wouldn't be into, You'd be like bored out of your mind.
You mean like monster truck races or like
NASCAR truck race.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I was just like, what's going on? Who's winning?
Who's doing what now?
Who's that? Who's that? What car is that? Who they drive for?
I think the only way you would ever go is if I was gonna pay your way.
Huh?
I said the only way you would go is if I paid your way.
Oh yeah, probably.
Well, if you want to come, I'll pay your way, because I've already told I told Jonathan I'm gonna pay his way, if he wants to come.
Okay, gap ahead is
Bro, me,
3.2
Jonathan,
seconds.
you.
Oh, if you want to come, fuck, I'll pay your way.
Yeah.
Let me just find out tomorrow, though. Alright.
When is it?
It's, Sunday. Not this Sunday, but not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Doesn't matter.
I know, because you and me both don't work Sunday. Nor does Jonathan. But here's the thing, though. If we do go, we're gonna have to be up early in the morning. Okay? Because if they do have a line that does get there, it's probably going to take us about 2 hours to get up there. I know the race is like probably around like 1 or 2. Yeah, so we probably wouldn't be home until probably 10 or 11.
That's fine, as long as I'm home safe and it was a start. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to...
Alright. Yeah, you'll be like, hey mom, I'm going up to Bowmanville, Ontario. What the hell are you going all the way up there for? Oh, you know, I'm gonna go to a race.
Yo, we should pass by my work and grab one of the new Sentras, bro. You have your G2?
We could always say I do.
You don't have your G2? That won't work.
Why? They actually do check.
Yeah.
Do you have your car?
Do I have my car? My car is a two door, and John, there's no legroom in the back. Like, it won't work.
Damn it. Damn
But
it.
I like the new Sentra. No, but the new Sentras are so much better, yo. I'm telling you. They look so nice in the interior, they look like a spaceship, bro.
Peter, can we borrow a car from Audi? Just, you know, tell them you're gonna be a ballet driver for the day, you know, you take the day off work and we'll just take the Audi up there.
No. No.
He wouldn't freaking do it for us, man. Go to work tomorrow. Hey, Amanda, can I borrow the Fiat for next Sunday? What would you say if I showed up to your place in an active Granite Ross Fiat? Honestly, what would you say? Nothing? Okay.
Yep.
Show up to Peter's place. Peter, look like my whip. Yo, Peter would be like, get out of here.
Like, yep.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
She has my woof rod at. Woof rad, woof wad, woof wad. Alright, so.
In the dirt.
Baby confetti in my hand. Baby confetti.
No. 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 Don't ever say that again. I mean, I feel bad for the one viewer that just had to hear that.
Car in front is 3 seconds.
And they left. And they left. Thanks, Brandon. Thank you.
So we're gonna watch this video and be like, yo, what the fuck?
Pretty much. Yep.
I don't know who that was.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah?
I hate how this mic flat out will pick up anything. You could be like 2 blocks away, man, or even farther, and it will still pick it up. I hate this mic so much, man. It's a piece of trash. I need a better mic that doesn't pick up sound from far away. Or even right next to me, I want a mic that doesn't do that. But I know probably a mic like that would be a few $100s, but meh, whatever. I'll buy that after. I'll worry about that probably. Wow. I don't know. It's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna have to stop buying crap for this shit.
No.
Alright, Brandon. Alright, Brandon, we're gonna go buy an Xbox One Scorpion.
Why? I don't think he even has that Xbox One anymore.
Nah, because I'm just gonna leave you on here and I'm gonna go play some Forza. I'll go buy some Destiny too.
Ew. Yeah, go pay your online, bro.
I'm paying for online here as well.
Yeah, but I think that is much more expensive. Like, I think the 3 months is like...
Looks like Kimmy has his
No.
first to the pits.
No, theirs is actually cheaper.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open.
Ours is more expensive.
We're so much better, though.
Yeah, man. Because we're a bunch of faggots. Meanwhile, they're just a bunch of PC salty ragers.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get PC, bro.
Yep. Because Microsoft.
Dragon bone weapons? But, yo, what kind of... What are these swords, bro? My ear hurts. My head hurts.
I go take a Tylenol, go to sleep, and just imagine some cookies.
No, I don't have a headache. I mean, this headset's hurting my head.
Oh, go buy a new headset then.
Go buy it. You think I have money for a new headset? What the fuck?
Well, you're working, aren't you?
You have to get paid, bro.
Oh, yeah. Sure, you've only been there for...
About a week. Yeah, about a week.
Yeah.
So
And
everybody's dead.
and you don't get paid until, like...
How did she?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm pretty... Actually, no, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. Forget that. I have a question for you. Alright?
Yes.
Where you work at, do you guys, like have a truck like Mac or Snap-on that comes by every so often?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got two questions for you. One, who's the one that drives the truck?
I think one is Ed or whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other guy is Roger.
What does Roger drive? Is he for Snap-on or Mac?
Snap-on.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because we used to have... The only reason why I say... Yeah, the only reason I asked that was because... I'm trying to think, is it Roger who comes by or it's some other guy? Some other guy, but Roger used to freaking come to our place. Okay. Question number 2. Has there ever been a moment where you were like, okay, now that they're here, I'm gonna go buy a tool off of them, and then as soon as you know you're gonna go buy a tool off of them, the truck leaves?
No.
Oh, I had that happen to me. Cause I was doing I was trying to, cause they wanted me to find a, air leak on the company car, because it was leaking air. Because the freaking gauge popped up, and we went to go check to see how much air was in the tire, and it only had, 10 pounds of air in it. So...
10... Did you just say 10 pounds of air?
Yes. I think I say
Are
10...
you dumb?
PSI is pounds.
No, air doesn't have weight.
Then how come every time I'm working with the mechanics here, they're like, oh, how much pounds of air do you have in there?
Guys, it's a test. Air doesn't have pounds. It's lighter. It's lighter than a feather. That's why we can't carry the air. We can't carry air.
Whatever.
There is no weight to air. Air is the lightest thing there. That's how what it is.
Whatever, yo.
it could be meaning like, you know, the barometric pressure, right? The bar. That's measured differently, right?
Whatever. Air, pounds, whatever, yo. Whatever it is at this point to make you shut up. Where you fucking complain. You always have to complain about what I say.
But Kyle,
Shut up. I don't care, whatever. You know what? I'll just make you happy. PSI. PSI. So, I put it back up to 40 PSI. And put it in the water bucket, to, see if there's any bubbles. 20 minutes later, no, not 20, I'm lying about that. 10 minutes later. Because it was not coming for the first, few minutes. And then as soon as I flipped it back over to this one side, it just slowly leaking out the air bubbles. And I'm like, oh, found it. Alright, time to go buy a tool off of West. And then, as soon as I go to see where West is, the Mack truck is gone. It's gone. I'm like, no. West. Yeah, I was like, wow, well, I won't see him for another month. Because usually he only tends to, well, not month, I won't see him for another 2 weeks. Because he typically doesn't tend to show up until the mechanics get paid.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about to crap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
What?
I think the poor man stole his armor. I don't ever want to hear that again.
Oh. Meh.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Try to start as long as possible.
Why do we have our headphones?
Your front wing is damaged. Performance will be affected. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Lonzo, you're a gay faggot. Did it again.
Yep.
The front wing is in a really bad state. We need you back in the pits this lap.
Yeah, roger that. I have no choice but to come down pit road thanks to Alonso. Nico Hulkenberg's out of the race. Well, right about now would be a great time for a safety car. Oh, wait, but we're not going to get one. Alright, team, waste my time.
Complete, go now.
Nearly a 9-second pit stop.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
And there's the leader.
Blue flag.
I don't have a blue flag yet. Oh, now I do.
Caution. Caution.
Wait, we gotta
Caution.
do it.
Safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Nice.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Go by, Sebastian. I hate racing lead cars, man. So I'm a lap down now. Great. Well, this race went from bad to worse real freaking quick. I hope not Alonso, I hope Vettel gets up to those other guys. Go by Hamilton.
Right, the car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now running ultra softs.
Doesn't look like this race at Australia is going to go so well for us. Good thing is we're only going to have to run 5 races on each motor. But I think when it comes to Canada, we're probably going to run a good motor. I have teammates on pit road.
Pascal is in the pits.
Yeah, but he's still probably going to come out ahead of me because of the fact that he doesn't have to repair his stinking wing. Oh no, we're going to pass him. Shockingly. At least we're not going to be last. Now we just need to keep going at this momentum and find a way back up front. We're just going to need a safety car. Now we're going to get blue flag conditions again because we have another Ferrari approaching us. That's Kimi Raikkonen too.
The car in front is 4.5 seconds.
Not nice. Kimi's going to get us on the straightaway, so that's when I'll let him go.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I said I'll let Kimi go in the straightaway, not in the darn turns game. Fine, I'll just let him go now. Screwed that turn up. And he nearly runs us over, man. Kimi Raikkonen, man, what an idiot. Retarded. Hate racing. Kimi Raikkonen thinks he owns the track. It's one issue I always have with that one Ferrari driver. He's always pissed off, always in a pissy mood. So tired, you.
Dalmore.
Huh?
I'm going to kill people now.
Sure. Well, funny thing is I'm a teammate slash rival behind me. So I gotta keep him behind me. would have been in a way better position. Oh, here he comes with his DRS. He's gonna try to peak, but he won't have the momentum. Oh, really, man? That's awesome. What are you watching, Brandon?
I don't even know.
I hear some weird problems. Oh, I know. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, my teammate's there. He's trying to peek. Can do it. Ah, darn. Oh, my teammate, yo. Slightly
My
fast.
ass hurts.
I don't want to know it.
Well, fuck you now.
Really nice. This is a pain in the butt, man. When you're running one of the most slowest cars and you're running in the back, I don't know how in the world they manage to make it each week. I think after this performance, man, I'd prefer to be on a tier 2 team right about now. God.
I'm not used to it.
Yo, well, I'm so used to racing with Haas, man, just dominating a race, winning. Now going to it.
I've only been doing Red Bull.
No, well, no, I signed to them on F1 2016, and that's a tier 1 team right there. But they're not even fully upgraded on that game yet. So, I'm still working to get that car, you know, all fixed up. And that's going to be a while till I get that done. Because, I mean, it's not easy getting these cars to their top performance level. Especially with a tier 3 team. The tier 3 team is the extreme pain in the butt to do. And for some odd reason, Mercedes driver Bottas is behind me. Literally in the standings of this race. So that's not good. Because I got a Mercedes driver behind me. And he's going to have a wicked fast car. And it's for... It ain't blue flag though. That's for Oh, that's Hamilton.
The gap behind us is 11.4 seconds.
Why did I think that? That's right. Go by Hamilton. Go by that moment Hamilton nearly runs into you while you try to let him go. No, I should wreck him for that though. But I won't. And another difference between this game and the last game, I could get away with just going rich at the initial start, all the way to the end. Now, I can't even do that on this game. This game here, I flat out have no choice but to run standard majority of the race, because if you try to run rich the whole race, you're gonna blow a motor. And it'll do more wear to your car. So, I like that feature. but it's a pain in the butt now, because it makes getting positions harder. That's okay. We'll get through this. We'll get through this first season alive. We might get a few points for lucky, but I don't say we're gonna get much. We're not gonna be a race-winning car at all.
Yes.
Yeah, for this season at least. This season here, because of the amount of upgrades, I didn't think it was going to be that bad for upgrades, but as soon as I seen, you know, what I was working with, I was like, yeah, about that. So, that's okay. I forgot my remote's been dying now for nearly an hour. I have to put that charge and forget the headset. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Oh, I forgot the echo of the freaking car. I'm gonna have to, turn the TV volume down as I grab my phone. That idea. There's the, TV remote. Okay, there we go. Down at 7% volume. The only thing I'll hear through this damn freaking TV is Jeff speaking to me every so often. And as soon as I said, you know, I'll hear him every few seconds, he flat out just said, car behind us is 3.07 seconds. Yeah. Gives me actually allows me to look at my motor even better, with my gearbox. The most worn up thing is the ICE and the MGU. And the TC. Meanwhile, Brown's probably like, what is that?
No, I'm... Wow.
You're balling? Oh wow, we finally met Botas. Hey Botas, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good today. I'm a lap down and I'm a Mercedes. I know, right? Yeah, well that's okay, bud. I ain't gonna let you go by. What? Yeah, you heard me. I'm a tier 3 car. So I'm the worst of the worst, and you're a tier 1, the best of the best. But you still can't get by me, cause you're slow. Meanwhile, Brandon is just sitting here going like, yo, shut up and drive.
Exactly.
As Botas gets by me, we're gonna make the pass in the grass. No, we don't. And we repass Botas in a dirty way slightly. Didn't mean to get that dirty with him, but... Hell, beating a Mercedes for this long, yo, that's an accomplishment. So not every day you get to say, hey, I'm ahead of a Mercedes 1 lap down. And we still hold this position off over Botas. He's probably living right now. gonna have to get to a point where we're gonna have to let Bottas go by and just lead us to Alonso. Good thing is though.
I died. Are you fucking for real? How?
Wow. That was like perfect timing. I mean, I mean that was priceless. And the only reason I say that was because when I said, you know, the best thing is, and they said I died. Guys, I guess I died. Sorry guys, I failed you. And Bottas finally got by us. I then forced the issue trying to get that spot back. Should have though. Good thing though is we get some DRS. First DRS of the night. And last DRS of the night. Even though we're actually shockingly in a position to get a top 15 place finish, we can get to our teammate. But we can't hold it while Bottas is gone, so I mean, you get that idea.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Damn, Bottas already put a 3.4 second lead on us. What I find funny is our goal for this race was to finish P19 and beat our teammate. We're running P18, losing to our teammate. Look how we're only on lap 20 out of 58 and I'm so bloody tired, yo.
Oh my god.
I don't know what it is. It just seems like I can't continue doing this. Now watch it. The moment I'm done this race, yo, let's go do something. Like all that tiredness will go away.
What tired me?
I don't know. It's gonna sound funny, guys, but for a brief moment, I forgot what I had for dinner, or if I even ate dinner.
I have those times.
I was like, wait, did I eat dinner? And then it all clicked in my head, yeah, I ate dinner. Trust me, guys, I'm not okay.
We all get those times, bro.
Yep. Looks like I'm gonna have some more blue flag conditions coming up, as I believe this time, I believe that's a Red Bull approaching me. Yes, it is a Red Bull. I stand corrected. It's gonna suck that I'm gonna have to move out of the way again. Bad news is for Alonso, his tires are finally starting to give out. Good news is, that's a free position.
Nice.
That gap is 3.7 now. It was 4.3 earlier. Cool thing though is we're going to beat a Red Bull in this race because the Red Bull's out because of a blown motor. But a safety car would be nice right about now. Yeah, I know, blue flag conditions. Alright.
Blue flag, blue flag.
It's Max Verstappen. Well, I'm going the straightaway. I'm well aware that he's coming. Let him go this straightaway here. Max Verstappen just passed me. Put me a lap down. Nope, nope, no, 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 no.
No, no, no,
Blue flag conditions.
no,
Create a gap and let the car behind through.
No, 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 no. Nope, nope, no, nope, nope, nope. No, no,
What are
no,
we
no,
doing
no.
with our lives?
We're wasting away. Trying to live them, you know, fun each day. It's better to do that than, you know, live a boring life. Because you only live once. Make me, bitch. I have nothing else to say.
Do I?
Sorry guys, I've ran out of topics to talk to you guys about. I'm out of topics.
Ball costume.
Catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
5/10 a lap. Holy mackerel.
Macaroni.
Smack her around? What? I see Alonso. I see Alonso. Hey Brandon, what do you see? Oh, that's right,
I don't
nothing.
know.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know. I see Alonso. Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry guys. I bet.
Da-da-da-dum.
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 We're approaching the pit window.
Do-do-do-do.
You'll be on super softs.
Oh my god. Hello, housekeeping. Are you okay?
No. I'm tired out of my mind. And I'm racing Alonso for 17th. That's okay guys, by the end of the season we should be a 15th place car, not an 18th place. Huh. Even though I hit the brakes as hard as I could, I still give them a little nudge rip.
Nudgy Wudgy.
Nudge the doodle. Nudge the doodle. Okay, that's it. No more of those. Brandon, stop shitting your pants.
Gap to car in front is 10.4 seconds.
How did my teammate get 10 seconds ahead of me, yo? Brandon, my teammate's using mods. What's my pit window? Oh. Alright, we're gonna go as far as possible on this set.
I'm confused. What?
Why are you confused, little boy? You're confused, I'm tired.
Oh, I get it now.
No, you don't. I feel like an idiot. I put this cord in, not to charge my headset, but to charge my controller. And I didn't even put my controller on the charge.
Nice.
And that was like literally 20 minutes ago.
Pascal is coming to the pits. Pascal in the pits now.
Pascal Whirlline, alright, nice.
Your pit window is now open.
I know my pit window's open, but I don't care about my pit window.
Yeah. I got thrown. Holy fuck.
Yeah, throwing in your ass.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
That's another thing I don't like about this game now. It's the fact that, you know, you burn fuel so much easier on a tier 3 team. Last game, you know, every track, if you put it all the way, and you ran rich for at least 90% of the race, all you had to do was run standard for like the last few laps of the race. This game here, if you're a tier 3 team and you don't have your fuel upgraded, yeah, you're gonna be burning so much fuel.
Gap ahead is 25.9 seconds.
Wow, I'm up to 15th, that's nice. So you're telling me right now a safety car would be brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, my ears hurt.
That makes no sense, your ears hurt your ass.
What?
That's what I heard.
I didn't say anything about my ass.
Okay, I guess I'm not hearing that.
Yep.
Blue flag.
Hmm. Skirt, skirt. I'm gonna have to let Grosjean go.
Blue flag, blue flag. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Kyle? Ow. Kyle?
Hold on.
Okay.
Well, guys, that sucks. I don't know what Grosjean was thinking. We're racing side by side. Let me see that again. He just flat out took me out. He just turned dead left. And he clipped me in the right rear quarter panel and finished my race off. So, we're done for the race. So our first race of the season will start with a DNF. Thanks, Grosjean. Whatever. That's kinda gay. I will admit that our first race is gonna end with a DNF at, Australia. I was hoping for it to be at Monaco. But it looks like Ferrari's gonna pick up the win here at Australia. I don't know which Ferrari it is. I think it was Sebastian. Yeah, Sebastian Vettel obviously did it because
Well, I think the track conditions just really seem to
Kimi
be
is not
part of it.
capable of
Wind, track
winning
temperature, you
yet.
name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily
So
you can
there you
keep them
guys
there,
have
the
it.
better your race tends to
As
go.
Daniel
Racing simply will
Kvyat
happen
will finish
when
10th
advantages are
for
so
Toro Rosso.
confident.
As you can see him
And
walking
as we
out of
can
his
see,
car.
it's time for the
Here
podium
comes
as the drivers
the
make their way out, and there's a
top
familiar red suit making
three.
its way to the top step.
Vettel,
Fantastic win for
Hamilton,
Ferrari.
Raikkonen. You can see right there, Vettel is celebrating his Australia trophy.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
Alrighty, so
Sebastian
here
Vettel
is your
takes over
top
the lead
10
of the
who are
Drivers'
actually going to be
Championship
getting
after
points. No
that
point for the
excellent
rest
result.
because it's
And now
useless.
I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson,
Sebastian
who was
Vettel
your
wins here at
driver of the day?
Australia. Lewis
It's got to
Hamilton
be Roman
second.
Grosjean.
Kimi
He's
Raikkonen
in another
third.
league for me today.
Max
Really
Verstappen
impressive.
fourth.
And
Sergio
now
Perez
let's take a
fifth.
look at the
Romain
constructors'
Grosjean,
standings.
the guy that
Ferrari
took us
move to
out,
the
will
top of the
finish
table.
sixth somehow.
After all this
Lance
drama,
Stroll, the
you'll
other
now have
Canadian
to
in the
join us for the
field, will
next race.
finish the
We hope to
seventh.
see you then.
Valtteri
Take care.
Bottas eighth. Esteban Ocon ninth. Daniel Kvyat 10th.
Yes, it oofed.
Whatever. And our teammate finishes P16 after finishing ahead of Alonso. So, let's see what that does for, points, well, points, but resource points for upgrades. That's all I really much care about. Yeah. Nah.
Is this the one?
Indeed it is. And this is Jonathan. He's going to let you drive some of his cars.
Well, not quite my cars, per se.
Oh my.
It's a mere detail. You know, I'd really rather be down there racing them myself, to be honest. I'm actually quite handy behind the wheel, but it's the downforce, those lateral Gs, you know? The old neck can't really handle it. So I need a pro. And that's where you come in. We run in a bunch of events throughout the year. Time trials, races, all sorts. And I have it on good authority that you have the ability and temperament to do well in these. Make our business look good, and most importantly, bring the cars back in one piece. So consider this a formal invitation. I'll see you at the track.
Now, I'd just like to step into my office. I'd like to go over those contract revisions we discussed at the time.
Majority line, but
Okay, well, this is random. We're going to be doing some random events. We're going to be doing an overtake challenge, hybrids and short. So this is different. So this is not what I was planning on doing after this race, but I guess you guys can stay here and enjoy this whole event.
It's time for a well-deserved rest from the championship for a classic exhibition event today. It's winner takes all, so who will emerge on top in this unique challenge?
Alright, well, pass goal, overtake 12 points. This event will begin with a rolling start. The goal is to overtake the target number of cars before the timer runs out. So we'll be driving the 1996 William FW18 at Silverstone Circuit. We have a 3-minute and 50-second time limit. Let's do this. And the green flag is out. I have to pass 12 cars in 3 minutes. Possible. It's gotta be fast though. We've already passed 2 cars. Still 10 more to go. Woo! That would not have been too good with that guy that told us to bring the car back in one piece. That's the cool thing I like about this game, is the fact that you get old cars. Get to feel the difference from these to the modern. Sorry guys, my eye is just a little itchy right now, so I'm trying not to wreck the car while itching it. This car is slightly loose on exit.
did I just die?
Nah. I made a little contact there, but that was his fault. I gave as much room as possible.
What? No. Are you for real? Did you go through that all again?
Well, I passed half of the cars I'm supposed to pass. Well, we're at 8 out of 12, guys. I have to pass 4 more cars in 1 minute, yo. There's no way.
Oh my god.
I got 4 cars in a straight line, but I got 40 seconds on the clock. I don't know how I'm gonna pass these next 4 cars in a matter of 30 seconds now, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake.
Well, it's gone now because I had to freaking back off the throttle and allow this idiot to go by. Stupid. Stupid rule, man. And we failed the event because we didn't have enough time. Obviously, we didn't have enough time. Whatever. 9 out of 12. Blast from the past. Nice. So now it's gonna take us all the way to China. China. But we're not gonna. But we're obviously not gonna do China right now. There's no point. Just want to load into China so we can get the upgrades.
What?
Upgrades. Non-upgrades.
I didn't get the fucking. Are you for real right now?
Something.
I forgot to pick up the claw half. Who's that to me? Who's that to me?
Okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so I look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
No. Increase durability of all power unit components by lowest 10%. Nice. 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 Finally got over, so that's gonna help us keep our power units right now. Recommend it. Well, that's it, guys. We're going to end the stream here. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But I shall see y'all at China.
China.
China.